Stepping into the world of investing can seem intimidating at first, but don't let that stop you. Investing is a way to grow your money over longer periods of time and build wealth beyond a normal savings account. Like everything in life, investing is a process you have to learn over time. So ask questions and use what you learn to your advantage.
What's the difference between a Roth IRA and a traditional IRA, and what would be better for me to get involved with now?
See? You aren't the only one with questions. But before we answer Gabe's question, let's focus on what you're investing for, how long you have until you'll need the money, and how much risk you can handle. First, what you're investing for. So much about money boils down to how you're going to use it. Setting goals can help you use your money for that purpose. Might be planning for a wedding or a vacation. Maybe you'll need the money for a down payment on a car or a house, or your goal is to start saving for retirement. If your job offers benefits like a 401k, that's a great place to start for retirement.
Well, the biggest thing that I think people have questions about regarding 401ks is just why is that better than just saving money on my own?
Two big differences to note about a 401k are that your contributions reduce your taxable income and your employer may match a certain percentage of your contributions each year. That's free money.
Woohoo!
Saving on your own doesn't offer the same tax advantages, although you will have easier access to the money. Tax-deferred dollars in a 401k have the potential to grow over many years, but you will be eventually taxed when you start withdrawing the money.
Which brings us to the second consideration about investing. How long until you need the money? Say you need furniture for an apartment in 5 or 6 months. Instead of investing money, you'll probably want to put it in a savings account. But if your goal is to furnish a new 4-bedroom house in the future, now would be a good time to start investing. Give your money time to grow.
How much money do I need to start investing?
You can start investing with any amount. Adding more and automating the process can help establish a healthy habit, and you don't have to think about it too much.
Start small, stay consistent, and give it time. That's how you build confidence and let your money grow. But as your money begins to work for you, it's important to understand what could work against you too, and that's where risk comes in. Which brings us to our third consideration, how much risk you can handle. Investing always comes with risk. That's just part of the deal. The longer you have until you need the money to accomplish your goals, the more comfortable you can be with normal risks.
When you talk about risk, what exactly do you mean?
When we talk about risk, we're referring to the possibility that your investments might not perform the way you expect. In fact, you could lose money. For example, market risk or volatility is when the overall market rises or falls due to outside influences. Inflation, well, that's another risk where prices could go up, but your investments don't earn enough to cover the rise in costs. There are other risks too, and many of them you can't control. But some can be managed by spreading your money into different types of investments. That's a strategy known as diversification. So when one isn't keeping up with inflation, for example, another might help balance things out. And while no investment is completely risk-free, whether you're most comfortable with a low, a medium, or high-risk option, the potential rewards often outweigh the risk of avoiding the chance to let your money grow.
At the base of this graphic are low-risk investment options, which typically offer steady but modest returns. In the middle, you'll find medium-risk investments that carry more potential for growth, along with a bit more uncertainty. At the very top are high-risk investments. These have the highest potential for gains, but also the greatest chance of loss. Curious about what type of investor you might be? How much risk you're willing to take to accomplish your goals? In a minute, I'll show you how you can use a simple quiz to help you decide.
Is investing free like a savings account?
Every investment comes with some expenses and fees. Just like buying a concert ticket where part of the cost goes towards putting on the show, fees help cover the research, advice, and services you get from financial professionals.
Before we go, remember Gabe's question about the difference between traditional and Roth IRAs?
What's the difference between a Roth IRA and a traditional IRA, and what would be better for me to get involved with now?
The big difference? It's all about when you pay taxes, either now or later. An IRA or individual retirement account is a personal way to invest for your future, especially if you don't have access to a retirement plan through work. With a traditional IRA, you contribute pre-tax dollars, which can lower your taxable income now, but you will pay taxes on the money when you withdraw during retirement. With a Roth IRA, you're investing money that you've already been taxed on, so when you take it out, there's no income taxes.
Whether you're just starting out or have investments already, remember, investing is not about having all the answers. Learning about investing helps you gain more control of your future, so keep asking questions and seeking answers. And by the way, Here's a QR code to take Thriven's investing style quiz to help you discover your personal risk profile.